Caleb again, but this time he's on Asheville, same team, against the same team, on the same team. The Upward one I just did, and it's already uploaded. And if you want to look at that, then go ahead and look at that. But we're going to be going into Asheville. Main sniper has some good gameplay, but his team kind of wasn't doing the best on Upward. So let's see how they do on Asheville. Okay, you start off with going on bats. That's fine. This is a very old way of playing. You're not shooting anything. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. You shot the scout. I'm glad. I know you were waiting for the sniper. Nowadays, snipers don't peek that. They go shutter. Snipers go shutter. Like, that is the meta. Milk is not going to go bats unless, like, you continually go bats and he just tries to peek you because he's feeling himself or something. Just letting you know. Like, people ran bats back when Asheville first started, and then it's transitioned to coal plant. So, but yeah, that doesn't matter. Where are you going? What? Why did you go all the way back? I mean, I guess you were waiting for your team, I guess. I just said I guess twice. That's fine. Okay, so now you're going to peek ramp. You know their team is ramp. So your soldier's going to kill you. That sucks. I know you wanted to wait to peek with your team, but I feel like if you just went shutter and went for a cheeky shot or something, it would have been a bit better. I mean, if you did that and you died, I probably would have yelled at you. But, I mean, hindsight's 20/20. I do the same thing. Like, I'll go for those peeks just to get something cheeky. Okay, so they Ubered. Where's your team? Oh, that sucks. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about that. You guys are 4 down. You guys have Uber. Just you guys have to regroup and wait. But it looks like it's going to be similar to Upward, where you guys are going to get a little bit dominated. And oh, it's the 30-minute match, so maybe not. Bruh, you can't catch a fucking break. You can't catch a fucking break. Look at these guys. Alright, they're 4 down, you're 3 down, now 2 down. You guys have time to peek right now. Yep, they're still 4 down, their spy just spawned, so they're equivalent to 5 down. Until he takes telly. So you get a free cap here. You saw spy, you probably called that, now you're waiting. Kill this pyro, good job, spy on the point. Okay. I know you're looking around waiting for info. What the hell is peeking you? Okay, Michael's coming from under. Kill Bacon, clear. No? Okay. I like that you're playing, like, passive. That was good. You hit the easy body shot on this on that soldier on his really stupid bomb, but you're probably fucked here. Okay, now go for a cheeky peek here. And they're not going to peek you. Okay, you gotta... Unfortunate. That's a shot you kind of have to hit. I like that little spy check you did. Just like through... Like, I'm assuming you spy checked right there. You saw the scout, you gotta get out. Okay, you hit the pyro for 150. So now you're re-peeking with your team ramp. What is with this, like... super, like, ramp-heavy gameplay? I don't like it. Okay, you saw the dot. You had to have seen the dot. Milk's not going to peek you. Bruh. You just got synced by the ornament and the pipe. Their team just dropped, so you better fucking cap. I want you to utilize shutter more. I also want your scout to not take 6 shots to kill that scout. But I mean, we can't have everything. Yeah, utilize shutter more. Shutter's really fucking good in this map. I think a lot of snipers hate Asheville because they think that they only have two points of entry, and that's bats and ramp. When they have lower bats, They have shutter, they have ramp, they have upper bats, they have boxes, they have barrels. They have a lot. Like Asheville's has become one of my more favorite maps in recent times because like everyone plays product, everyone plays upward. Snipers obviously love those two maps, but Asheville is one of those maps that like it's more passive, more tactical, and it's all about like it's less about like getting all these like high hype frags, and it's about just pressuring your opponent out. Also, unfortunate with that spy, your team just doesn't like shutter. Like your NG isn't even there. What is happening? Like I'm pretty sure Leet just came out of shutter and stabbed you and there was no one there to stop him. All you dandies prancing about, their heads full of eyeballs. Okay, you're peeking bats. Okay, now you kill this heavy. Never mind, heavy's dead. Your team seems to have this right now. Okay, you're jumping down. Nice shot. You hit him, I think. Yes? No? No, you didn't. Now you're kind of waiting for the next fight, which is fine. Nothing really to say here. Their team isn't really going ramp. I don't know if you have to constantly pre-aim ramp. If you're in the barrels here, I think that was a good shot. If you're barrels here, I think what you want to do is if you have someone shutter helping you out, nice. Dude, you're hitting some really juicy frags at the very end right here. That was a really solid way to end that round for you. But yeah, if you have something in shutter helping you out, then what you can do is you can aggressively peek barrels and get a sightline onto vents or even crates. And usually what happens is you can either kill a sniper that's peeking aggressively vents or peeking or a combo peeking crates. See, now you're peeking shutter and it makes more sense, but now you're on fire and you still get the shot because you're a fucking champ. You're dead though. You know what? That's fine. So when you killed Milk there, I'm pretty sure their call was to bomb the sniper. And you know what? That can suck. But it's just it's like a 50-50. You have to either commit and hope your team helps you out, or you just got to get the fuck out. But you didn't do anything wrong there. It's just you killed Milk, so they're like, well fuck Caleb. And you saw that medic beam, so you're like, I want to kill that medic, and then you unfortunately missed the drop. And your soldier fucking drops the medic, so that gives you a free chance to peek. Now you gotta hit some shots. I think you just headshot Brick. Yeah, you headshot Brick there. You're looking for that scout. You might have hit him for 50. I don't know. It's an STV, so I can't tell. But this is a good cap for you guys. This was that was a solid retake because you got the drop and it was one push. That's all you needed. Okay, so I hope that you called that a spy cross point because that's exactly what happened. You saw a shutter peek like that. You gotta say spy possible cross, and you got baited by the demo. And you know what? It happens. You have to. It's a guessing game at that point. You have to read. It's kind of a hard read right there. Is the demo the only thing there, or is he peeking for his sniper? And what he was doing, he was peeking for his sniper, and you just weren't ready. I like this tele placement. And your team is dead. You guys are losing this point. I see what you're doing with Milk here. Milk just forgot about you. What? He was just like, yeah, he's not gonna peek anymore. And you had the punish. You had the punish, but you missed. I mean, what are you gonna do? That's not gonna come from any advice from me. You just have to hit the punish. All right, let's see what we got here. So you're gonna re-peek, and getting hit by no, back up. You're half HP and Scout and Soldier are like on you. Yeah, you're fucked. Why is Michael there? But yeah, you were, as soon as you got hit to half, you should have just been like, fuck. But I mean, the situation was a little odd. You keep going bats. You gotta remember that there are more options. I think what was happening was you were going ramp too often, and you were like, fuck, I'm going ramp too often. Let me go bats. And now you're going bats too often. The problem is, though, your team doesn't have the point, so their team is probably playing ramp or shutter, and playing bats is not going to help you there. You gotta oh, that sucks. You gotta look for more options at that point. You gotta read the opponent, know where they are, and stop going bats the whole time, or stop going ramp the whole time. You gotta be a little unpredictable in where you're gonna go. You're fucked. Oh, you almost killed him. I mean, you played that as well as you could have. But yeah, Brickhouse is a fucking veteran. Like, he's been playing as long, if not longer than me in this game. And like, I know a lot of these players from a long time ago. They know how to adapt to where a sniper is playing. So if you're playing the same sites over and over again, like right now, I can see where everyone is on the STV. Like right there, you probably should have been bats. Your team has the point. Their team is going to be on bats. That is what their team has been doing this whole game. Nice headshot. Or it wasn't a headshot. It was a body shot, I think. Whatever. Point is, perfect. You pre-aimed that, and you just took the shot immediately. Good. But notice, every time your team has the point, they go bats and shutter. Every time they don't have the point, they go ramp. That's something you have to recognize mid-game. That's how most teams have been playing this map nowadays. Is when they don't have the point, their medic sits on the top of this. Like there's a ramp above the stairs that goes between shutter and bats, and that's where their medic sits. And then their team plays from bats and shutter. Their sniper tries to peek shutter. Their demo peeks ramp, or not ramp, sorry, bats, and they go from there. And right now, you're playing this right because you know that their combo is going to peek from there, and you have free reign on the sight line because Milk is still dead, and now their spy's dead. So you have another 5 seconds at the very least to just hold this angle. And I think you should have gone for that shot. Just go for shots, dude. The only you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Like, you hit the hype shots by taking the hype shots. You're not going to hit hype shots if you don't take hype shots. So just go for it. And this is a fucking scrim. Who cares if you fuck up? The point is, you fuck up in a scrim so that you can learn from it, and then do the right thing in match. I kind of have, I honestly fall into this where like I'll fuck around in scrims, but then I'll sometimes play a little too conservative in matches, and that fucks me up. You kind of have to have this mentality of there needs to be that middle ground, obviously, but like the only way to bring about that middle ground is by building your own confidence in what you can and can't do, and the only way you're going to do that is by trying things and practicing it. Like, unfortunately, TF2 doesn't have anything like Counter-Strike with like proper aim practice, because TR Walkway, the hitboxes are actually T-poses, so you can't really practice that much with aim, and it sucks. Perfect shot on that medic, thank you. But like, if your team has a full scrim schedule, that's a lot of time for you to just like practice so many things. And you're alive. Okay, good. Because I was like, you don't have a pack. Hopefully the fire burns out soon. Did your med die too? Yeah, he had to have. I didn't actually see where Milk was. Or was he? It doesn't matter. Okay. Hold on, I need to alt tab for a second. Okay, there we go. I didn't miss anything. Okay, so your team is capping point. Playing bats here is actually okay because I mean you're playing vents right now, so their team's 4 down. You're probably looking for the soldier pick. Good shit. You read that. You read that really fucking well. And now you're playing barrels, which is fine. It's a good passive angle. Like I mean, it's like in between passive and aggressive. Like it's a smart angle. Okay, now their team's up, and now you move to bats. Good stuff. I think as the game's going on, you're recognizing what needs to be done and how their team is playing, and that's good. The problem is I think you're sitting in the sightline a little bit too long, and I was just about to say that you might get stabbed by a spy. I literally was about to say it, and then it happens. Dude, it's that internal clock, man. When you play this game long enough, you know like when you're probably gonna get stabbed. You'll like if you watch my match VODs, there are times when you see me just randomly quote unquote turn around, look for a spy. It's because of that clock. I'm just like, I think I'm gonna get stabbed right here. And there are a lot of times where I'll turn around and there's a spy literally right in my face now. It's just one of those things that it comes with the experience. I don't know how long you've been playing competitively. I mean, you're in main and you obviously have the ideas of what you're playing of what you're doing, but it's those little things like that, like adapting to what the enemy team is doing in terms of where they're playing. Knowing when the spy's gonna peek. Thank you for killing that heavy. I was gonna punch you in the face if you didn't even take a shot because that medic stopped. I know you wanted to kill that medic, but as soon as he left, you immediately shot the heavy, and that's the smart thing to do. I'm glad. Thank you for doing that. So I mean, no, that's fine. You were flicking because Katrina didn't know you were there, so like. It's hard to gauge the movement of someone who doesn't know that you're about to shoot them. So like you went for a predictive flick. And unfortunately that spy just 2-shot you. What are you gonna do? You weren't 100 HP. Are you still running cozy? Yeah, yes you are. Okay, so the enemy team has the point and you're going bats. So that's one of those logic tree things is they have the point, therefore where are they most likely staying? Where can I shoot them from? The answer was they have the point. They're most likely going to play ramp, meaning I shouldn't go bats. I should be going not bats. Like you almost got killed by the scout there because their flank was going to be playing aggressively on your bats. I mean, now you're playing shutter, which is good because your team's playing shutter. That heavy's, I mean, not that heavy, that pyro is fucking fucked, and now you're fucked. Dude, Smokey just keeps dropping. What the hell, man? I was just about to say, yeah, I saw the STV and I'm just like, your heavy is about to get stabbed. Alright, your team has the point, meaning their team is probably going to set up for bats. Or shutter. Their flank is going to be set up on okay, so that was Milk that and ramp. So Milk is switching it up a bit because he knows that your team is just going to be sitting ramp. Yeah, you peaked with not full HP. So he had the free shot. Let's see what's going on. We've got okay, we got 2 down on your team. Their soldier just went down, but what are you going to do? So now you're playing ramp. Their team is playing bats. Nothing is... Like, you have... Who's nuking dragons? You have your spy over at ramp or barrels. Like, he needs to give you that info of where the enemy team is. And I hope you're saying that NG's behind you now. Yeah, just concede. You guys just need to win one more fight. And their medic just died. Oh, shit. Okay, your Uber just stopped that. Good shit. Okay. Their medic died and you had Uber, so good shit. I do like seeing. I do like that we got to see two different maps today though, especially Asheville being one of them because it's so structured. Like the meta isn't very like dynamic and on this map yet. It like I mean this map's been around for so long, but I I think I think people just hate it, so they don't actually look for new strats. So like the standard is if you have the point, hold ramp. If you don't have the point, go bats. It's really funny. Okay, good. I was gonna say if that heavy doesn't kill that 10 HP NG. Okay, so did you fucking shoot him when he was like cloaking or not cloaking but changing disguises so the clouds showed up? If so, good shit. Kill that medic, please. Did you hit him? Yeah, you hit him. You at least hit him. Unfortunate that you didn't get that shot, but it's okay. Yeah, you're fucked. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, you're screwed. Go for the clutch play right here. Just do it. Fucking Christ, just hit the shot. I'm gonna cry if you hit this. You hit him. He's 1 HP! Oh, no. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. See, I see it in the SCV that he had 1 HP. Oh, man. Oh, man. Please don't get hit by another ornament. You've died so many times to something hitting an ornament and something else hitting you. You're gonna die. You're dead. No, you're not. Okay, thank you for not re-peeking. Okay. Punishing Michael for being a dipshit down there. I thank you for that. Okay, I like this aggressive spot on point. Where is Milk peeking from now? Because I haven't seen Milk in a while. How the hell is your soldier walking in on their medic and dropping him? How many drops is that this half? Like, what the hell? How much more do we have? Okay, so this is gonna be a 3-2 game. It didn't look like you were ready for Milk there, which is unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? Okay, so see, their team is going bats again. They don't have the points, so they went bats. This map, this game especially, seems to be all focused on just the individual plays. Like, everything has been exactly the same, minus, like, specific players getting certain picks. Or kiting Uber. Like, there isn't anything, like, there isn't anything crazy happening. It's a pretty, like, standard scrim to watch. So Telly just went down. But he lost his life killing this heli. Interesting. Ugh. Let's take a look. You just heard your soldier die, meaning you gotta watch out right here. Please don't get stabbed. You were about to get stabbed if you didn't move. Yeah. That was just good timing for you, thankfully. You're dead to the soldier. How are you not dead to the soldier? I'm a little upset by that entire exchange. I'm really upset by this exchange. You need to kill something here. Good headshot on the heavy. You know what? That's fine by me. Ooh, your med dropped. Smokey's not gonna peek. He has no reason to peek. Just headshot this heavy like 4 times. Thank you for making this heavy leave. Kill this NG now. Punish him. Thank you. Okay. Recognize that. Okay, I was just about to say maybe they're going under. They did not, but that was good for you to check right there, because there's just gonna be a heavy if anything, and he wouldn't have had time to rev up and kill you. Okay, I think the heavy's gonna come and peek you and kill you now. Nope, never mind. Unfortunate. You know, you were in a fight with the sniper and you died to the demo. What are you going to do? Shit, do you guys really lose this round? You really lose this round, huh? Alright. What happens? Okay, so they have a sticky trap. Snipers at crates. Yeah, you got that mean green you're inspecting, I understand. It looks nice. I think the emerald looks better than the mean green, but that's me. Okay, so right now you got to be looking for a pick. You know their team's probably going to be holding ramp. I'm glad that you're looking for shutter. You had the shot. You had it. You peeked. That was perfect timing and everything. You just got to hit it. And then you get stabbed. That sucks. And now they have an Uber. Your team just got an Uber, but you're 4 down. So this is actually a really good setup for you guys. You have the opportunity to win the round right now. Like the round right now is right here. And it'll start with, ooh, that's rough. I was about to say that this starts with you getting a pick right here. And then Elite just fucking decided no. This is why they won the round. Yeah, this is why they won the round. That stab right there. And you guys, so that made it so that you guys were like 3 or 4 down. You guys were 3 down and Ubering into a full team. You guys were fucked. That was just a really good play by them. But that does seem to be a big thing, is that spies are killing you a lot. And it's because I think they're predicting you, or at least they're either hard focusing you or they're predicting you like crazy. That is a low percentage shot, but I am glad that you at least are going for them. Okay, read this demo, and you're dead. So you kind of, for this last minute and a half, kind of fell into this trap of Asheville sniping, where like you peek and then you immediately die. That's happened to me a ton, and I understand. What you gotta do is just, you kind of have to wait a second, find out where the fight is happening, and then like take the time to go to the right sight line where nothing's happening and you can get a shot off and then immediately leave. Like, I think you're leaving, I think you're taking too much time. That's an unfortunate miss. But I don't know, Smokey was being really dumb there. Like, there are just punishes here. Like, there's a lot of room for you getting good punishes. Ooh, yeah, that's another opportunity. You had the angle again. Like, a lot of these times, you're not doing anything. Like, at the beginning, you were doing a lot of bad stuff in terms of staying in one, like constantly peeking the same sight line over and over and over again, and then switching to another and switching them over and over again. As the game has gone on, I think you've started to adapt and actually like recognize where the teams are playing and like how to adjust. But the problem is, I think now you're psyching yourself out a bit because it is such a close game or something. I don't know what it is. The point is, you're getting psyched out or something, and you're just missing shots. And I think you need something to like reset yourself. Like, something that you can do is when you are practicing your aim, when you are doing your aim practice and stuff, what you can do is you put yourself in like a training mindset of like, and like you have like a buzzword for yourself that you can say to yourself like while you're training to keep yourself in focus with the right kind of aiming and the right kind of like timing. And then what you do is once you do that, when you start playing your scrims and stuff and playing your matches, when you start losing your aim and you start missing your shots, you hit that buzzword and you're basically conditioning your brain to get yourself back into that training aim mentality, and then you can start hitting your shots a little bit more. Like, you put yourself in that controlled mindset, you know? Does that make sense? It might. But Counter-Strike players do this a lot. Like any game that requires aim, professional players do that. They put themselves in like in the mindset of what they do when they normally aim, and then they transfer it. TF2 players don't really think like that as much because it's not as big of a game, so there aren't as many professional players that actively think like that. Or if they do, they don't talk about it. But yeah. So I'm thinking, so your team has points, so they're going bats. So you're changing up your angle. Instead of sitting on the point, you're going vents and bats. I like that. That soldier needs to die, and he doesn't, so your med dies. What the fuck, team? Like, that was a main play right there. A solo soldier just bombs in and kills your medic. Like, that's just something that happens in main. You're expecting... Milk is going to kill you from Shutter right now. You know what? I'm glad you shot, and you were able to be out of scope long enough to see him peek you Shutter. But, like... I think what happened there... So you either shot knowing that you needed to peek Shutter, or you got lucky. But the point is, you need that clock right there saying, if he doesn't peek in like 2 seconds right here, he's peeking a different angle. And then you have to check it, and if he isn't peeking there, then you got to go back, because it could be just a long fake. He could be trying to read your read. Okay, so now they have the points. So they're going to be playing ramp. Their pyro was sitting on house, and I like that you were trying to help out your flank, because having a pyro on the flank right there is very frustrating for your soldier. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, so you rushed that shot a bit. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah, you're rushing your shots a bit. I think you need to... Yeah, you got to reset yourself somehow and just get back in your back into your mode. Just hit. No. Hit. Oh man. I was gonna say you just got to kill the heavy right there. Like, I understand you were going for like the hype play right there and dropping the medic, but I think the moment you peeked and Smokey unpeaked, he wasn't gonna repeak until you were dead, and that's exactly what happened. Like, you needed to just, as soon as the medic was out of your line of sight, you just had to kill Brick. All right, your team needs to get on the fucking point. Perfect shot. That was like, I mean, that was a good confirmation of winning that point, because a sniper right there could have killed your medic and you guys would have been fucked. Okay, so you're holding this angle now because they are playing bats, standard stuff. Yeah, dude, I know you're frustrated. Like, if I didn't already know, like, I've been saying, like, you need to reset yourself. That just proved it. You're just like, fuck, I'm missing all these easy fucking shots. Yeah, I understand, dude. I know the feel. So, Milk and Elite just fucking outplayed you right there. They peaked at the same time. If you didn't die to Milk, you would have died to Elite. And guess what? You died to Elite. There's nothing you could do there. Other than, like, have a fucking Razorback. But your team needs to watch your back when you're hard peeking more. You know, dude, if you weren't tilted already, you're tilted now. You're fucking you're even more tilted because Michael just killed your scout. That's funny. I'm sorry, but that's fucking funny. And I think you guys lose this right now. No, you're not losing this. Holy shit, your team just fucking... Your demo just popped off. Holy shit. Your demo just popped off. What a champ. Kill this goddamn spy. Kill Katrina. Good headshot, I think. Or you just did a lot of damage to Katrina that fast. Please don't lose this. Please don't lose this, for the love of Christ. You're behind them. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Good job. Your demo just won you that game. What? I have new items. Hey! That's my Sixes medal. It says pro. I'm a pro. But yeah, so from what I saw in those two games, there's a little bit of adaptivity that you need to work on, and unpredictability. There's a very good, I'm going to say this, positive thing first. You have a very good base. Like, what you're doing is correct. Like for a solid main sniper, you're doing the right things and you're setting yourself up for success in every situation that you're in, almost most situations that you're in, and that is a very good thing to do. Now the way you build up on this, work on your aim, because you were tilted on Asheville and it was obvious. Like, I mean, you literally shook your mouse when you missed a shot on Katrina because you were obviously tilted, and that's okay. Like, work on a way to calm yourself down. Work on finding more sightlines than just the basics, because you kind of were only going in the basic sightlines, and if you want to up your game, you gotta either be really fucking good at those basic sightlines, which you need to be, but you'll get there eventually. But you need to add to your arsenal more spots to make it less obvious of what you're going to do. And when you start doing that and you start making the enemy team scared because they're like, where the fuck's the sniper? Where the fuck's the sniper? Tell me where the fucking sniper is. And then you piss off their enemy sniper because they don't know where the sniper is. It's this whole, like, sniper is just a fucking mind game. This whole game is every fighting game is a mind game. It's all about reading your opponent and getting in their heads. But the thing with shooting games is that there's that level of aim on it. Like, you can read your opponent to death, but if you don't fucking execute and hit your shots, it doesn't matter. I mean, you could say the same thing in fighting games. You can read your opponent like crazy, but if you miss your hits or whatever, like if you're playing Smash or something, you get the ultimate hard read or something, and you miss your forward smash or up smash, doesn't matter. Point is, take out whiffing. Like, take out all the whiffing. If you know what your opponent's gonna do, you are setting yourself up for success. When you put yourself in a position where you make yourself unpredictable and the enemy team is reacting rather than reading, it's good. And that's the only way that and sniper is the ultimate, like, class where that happens, because you have some of the best kill power in this game, especially in Highlander. Like yeah, the combo is fucking important, and they have to do things that are teamwork based, but from an individual standpoint, sniper has the most potential to individually change the game. And that comes with knowing where the enemy team is and how to make it so that they don't know where you are. So yeah, that's it. I hope this was a good, like, double map VOD review. And yeah, so let's play some Smash.